Told y'all I'm on my way over there to our land and y'all stealing our regalia, stealing all our stuff. High and the Chief ain't playing. Yo, it's gonna be a few of these, but they heavy hitters. Quick, but heavy hitters. Bow down, High and the Chief. Yeah, and I'm bringing some of my American family, special guest appearances. Yeah, let's get into it. But before that, let me just kick my legs up, get comfortable. Yeah, sit back. Chill real quick. Kermit meaning, Max meaning, son of Dermot. Kermit is a name given found mainly in the United States. It is a variant spelling of Kermode, a surname that is the Isle of Man, which itself is a Manx language variant of Macdermata, an Irish, the Irish language patronymic angelic size, Macdermot. So it's saying it's angelicized, so that means it's Christianized version of Irish Macdermot. Let's see what this is. Americans, listen up. Kermit, origin and meaning. The name Kermit is a boy's name of Irish origin, meaning free man. Okay? It means free man. Didn't I just say something about the time married too? Pay attention. Historically, Kermit is known via Kermit Roosevelt, soldier and explorer, son of President Theodore Roosevelt. People, I leave home, family, and then come back real quick. Kermit the Frog is a Muppet character created and originally performed by Jim Henson, introduced in 1955. Kermit serves as straight man protagonist of numerous Muppet productions, most notably Sesame Street and The Muppet Show, as well as in the other television series, feature films, specials, and public service announcements. Through the years, Henson performed Kermit until his death in 1990. Steve Whitemeyer performed Kermit from until that time. His dismissal in 2016. Kermit is currently performed by Matt Vogel. He was also voiced by Frank Welker, the Muppet Babies, and occasionally in other animation projects, and is voiced by Matt Danner in 2018 reboot of the Muppet Babies. Peep this, family. This is real crazy, because what you think I'm about to say and show, yeah, it's 100% wrong. Yeah. Heket, Egyptian goddess of fertility, identified with Hathor, represented in the form of a frog to the Egyptians. The frog was an ancient symbol of fertility related to the annual flooding of the Nile. Heket was originally the female counterpart of Khnum, or the wife of Khnum, by whom she became the mother of Harut. See? It has been proposed that her name is the origin of the name Hecate, the Greek goddess of witchcraft. The name is written as hat with the derivative frog. The phonetic spelling may use the hieroglyph in place of the uterlu. The alternative form, Heket, adds an explicit feminine ending used alongside the egg derivative to emphasize the deity's femininity. The Middle Egyptian pronunciation of the name may have been close to Hakatat, which has been proposed among other possibilities as the origin of the name of Greek Heket. Okay, let's peep this, family. Early dynastic picture of Heket in this form. The beginning of her cult dates to the early dynastic period. At least her name was part of the names some high-born second dynasty individuals buried at Helwan and was mentioned on the stela at Wimpermeth in the pyramid text. Early frog statuettes are often thought to be depictions of her. Heket was considered the wife of Khnum, who formed the bodies of new children on his potter's wheel. In the Osiris myth, Heket Check this out. In the Osiris myth, it was Heket who breathed life into the new body of Horus at birth, as she was the goddess of the last moments of birth. She was the goddess of the last moments at birth. As birth of Horus became more intimately associated with the resurrection of Osiris, so Heket's role became more closely associated with resurrection. Eventually, this association led to her amulets gaining the phrase I am the resurrection in the Christian era, along with the cross and lamb symbol. We already know that comes from the Americas, family. The cross. So let's see what else going on. Okay, a temple dedicated to Horus and Heket dating to the Ptolemaic period was founded at Kuz, as a fertility goddess associated explicitly with the last stages of flooding of the Nile, and so with the germination of corn. You hear that? Corn, maize. She became associated with the final stages of childbirth. This association, which appears to have arisen in the Middle Kingdom, gained her title as she who hastens the birth. The role of Heket in the story, the birth of the royal children from the Westcar Papyrus. Some say that even though no ancient Egyptian term for midwife is known, for certain midwives often called themselves the servants of Heket, and that her priestess were attained to a midwifery. Women often wore amulets of her during childbirth, was depicted Heket as a frog sitting in a lotus. Okay. What is Kek the god of? Keku means darkness. He was the god of the darkness of chaos, the darkness before time began. He was a god of obscurity, hidden in the darkness. Let's see who he is. Kek is the deification of the concept of primordial darkness in the ancient Egyptian Ogdad cosmology Hermopolis. Y'all see that, family? You see they sitting on the throne, but it's the Americas. You see the flags. I already went through this, but next. The Ogdad consisted of 4 pairs of deities, 4 male gods paired with their female counterparts. Kek's female counterpart was Kokek. Kek and Kokek is aspects representing night and day, and were called Raiser of the Light and the Raiser of the Night, respectively. The name was written KK or KKWY with the variant of the sky hieroglyph in literature with the staff associated with the word darkness. Now you know we associated with light and darkness and all that here in America. I'm about to get to this real quick. Next. History. In the oldest representations of Keku is even... Check this out. The oldest representations of Keku is given the head of a serpent and the Keku the head of a frog or a cat in one scene. They are identified with Ka and Kate. In the scene, Ka Keku or Kiku has the head of a frog, surmounted by a beetle, and a Kate has the head of a serpent surmounted by a disc. The serpent is the dragon, family. In the Greco-Roman period, Keke's male form was depicted as a frog-headed man and a female form as a serpent-headed woman. See? Hey, check this out. As we're all 4 dualistic concepts in the old gods. This the head crack, family. Check this out, family. In the early period of Egypt, during the Old Kingdom, Egypt was referred to as Kermit, or simply Kemet, which means the black land. They call themselves, see, Remits and Kemet, which means the people of the black land. The term refers to the rich soil found in the Nile Valley and Delta. Kermit, family. Yeah, motherfucking Kermit. Get up off us, nigga. Stand back. America, stand up. Peep demo. Listen closely. The Toad God is a supernatural creature that is a being worshipped as a god by a mysterious and bizarre Mayan tribe that exists. Check this out, that exists long before the sinking of the legendary continent of Atlantis. Long before the sinking of the legendary continent of Atlantis, and the main antagonist of the Thing of the Roof of the People of the Dark collection of the short stories Robert E. Howard. You see that? Long before the sinking of the story called Atlantis. Shock is associated with precious life-giving water, fertility, birth, growth, and plenty creatures believed to be creatures of shock, including frogs, toads, and turtles. Why y'all don't talk about this in Kemet? See, certain dynasties is erased because it's gonna have to come back to America. Let's see what these toes looking like. Shock. Mayan Shock is the name of the Mayan rain deity. With his lightning axe, Shock strikes the clouds and produces thunder and rain. Shock corresponds to the totem among the Aztecs. Niggas, game over. Mythology. The rain deity is a patron of agriculture, as well as known as myth in the shocks or related to rain and lightning deities had an important role to play is about the opening of the mountain in which the maize was hidden. In the Soooo mythology, the rain deity also figures as the father of the nubile woman representing maize and vegetables. In some versions of the Kichi myth of sun and moon, the rain deity Shock. Cloud is a brother of the sun. Together they defeat their aged adoptive mother and her lover. Later, Shock commits adultery with his brother's wife and is duly punished. His tears of regret give origin to the rain. Versions of this myth show the rain deity Shock in his warlike fury pursuing the fleeing sun and moon and attacking them with his lightning bolts. That's where they steal Zeus from. Also, get out of here, man. There go our Kermit. Again, this game over right there. Yeah, remember that same toe like in Kemet, this here in America. See, y'all ain't gonna never wash us away again as long as I'm here. Family, y'all save all my shit. Y'all put this shit out there, man. Come on now. Again. Kemet. Look how we set up shit, cause we was dealing with computers. Look on the bottom of this shit right here, you see? Look, Kek was the Egyptian god of chaos and primordial darkness, depicted as a pale man with the head of a frog. One common spelling of his name is used in hieroglyphs, resembles a man sitting in front of a computer monitor. Come on back home, Kermit, that's us. That's our land, Kermit. Land of Shock, Shock move. I told you the Sphinx represented. Yeah, Goddess Mu built it for him. Yeah, that's in Kemet though, but look at that. We was doing our own rituals. Give us our shit back, Heinrich.